Hey everyone, we are playing Palana Foods, and we're up against a noise played by fejj06. Pardon me. This hand has the most money. I don't know if I should keep it. If a Jackson, I don't think so. I think we want to mulligan this hand. Okay, that's better. Alright, so we're going to go new remote, server 1, gain a credit. Wild side. That just guarantees that we're going to gain a credit every single turn. Okay. So let's go. Let's draw first. Let's put this on HQ and let's advance. So this is a Glacier build, but we're playing semi rush because Palana Foods is all about rush. It's basically infinite money. And I'm interested to see what our opponent is using from the new set. Ooh, Exotidie. Huh, that's kind of cool. Yep, it is cheap. So is he going to force us to res this Enigma? That'd make me sad. But it's probably the right thing to do is to run on this Enigma last click. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just end the run. It's a good run. Let's get this thing out. And let's toss our Cyberdex. The cool thing about these kinds of decks is is that now with a Jinteki, rushing in out of Jinteki, you have the option of playing Nisei as opposed to just like playing 3/2s at a Wayland or whatever. And you also have like better ice, which is great. But we're also playing the best ice. We're playing Eli. We're playing a bunch of really good stuff. So, and you have Caprice, of course. It's just crazy. So he finds his Aesops. He's pretty much set. Ooh, Duan. Server 1. So when I install a card in or protecting the server, the corp must pay 1. Okay. I could just purge and get rid of a bunch of these things, right? I guess I don't have to. I'm done. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Let's put this on R&D. Let's take 2 credits. Hero Cyberdex for the win. So we're gonna try to get this Caprice in the remote, which is gonna cost us some money, which suck. Or no, I'm sorry, it won't anymore. Yeah, we're gonna get this Caprice in the remote. We don't have any ashes. I don't think we have any baddies either. I was experimenting with baddies in this deck, and they're good, but Caprice is just simply better. So, oh, there's his Aesops. Looks good. He's in the money. So we're just trying to race. Clot. He's just going to pawn that. Makes sense. Yeah. Tossing. No, okay. So we're going to draw. We're seeing Eli. That's always good. Let's put the Caprice in server 1. We can gain $2, I think. Not really threatened here. Gonna have to play the side game in archives, which kind of sucks. But maybe we can find our Jackson in time. There's Faust. Okay. It might make a run an R&D or HQ here. I might try to clear out server 1. I'm not exactly sure what I would do in this case. Just gonna gain $1, then... Play another card. He's gonna run on the server. One or 0. We could keep it with 2. Bid 2. We want to keep it. Oh, he did bid 1. Okay, so I don't feel quite as bad. Okay. Let's hope we find our Jackson soon. Or Agroplex. We've lost an Agroplex. Which is a shame. It is a shame. For a deck that has so much money, we are poor. It's discarding a card, yeah. So we're just waiting for Fejj to discard. Next couple of turns, we're going to just try to get some money, put an ice over our remote probably, and call that good. Trash this keyhole. Interesting choice. Interesting. Crisium Grid. Okay. Huh. Let's gain $2. And do we just want to gain $3? Let's just gain $3. Not sure we're going to need the Crisium Grid right now. We can always Interns it back if we see medium. Tech Writer, cool. This is a bit non-standard noise, so we see the trope, right? We saw Exotidai, we saw Diwan, and a keyhole. So those are kind of unusual. You do see Scheherazade sometimes in noise, so that's not unusual. In Clot is not unusual. So maybe his influence is on Aesop's and Clone, like 1 Clone. Maybe 2 Clone. We're going to see the medium drop here, probably. Oh, is he putting the Jin on the Scheherazade? Yeah, okay, so then medium goes on that. Okay. Turntable is quite good against us because all of our stuff sits in our score area for a long time doing things. So, oh, there's a Jackson, hooray. I think we're actually going to... Okay, here, there's a couple plays we could do. We could just fast track and look for an agenda and put it here. We could Jackson, put the Eli over R&D, and gain a buck. Let's do that. Let's take it easy. Let's new remote. Let's put the Jackson over R&D. Let's gain a buck. Okay, so our opponent mills Viper. There's nothing quite like a Cyberdex in the archives to deter people from running archives. It's pretty fun. He's likely got at least 6 things, maybe 5, that purge or trash when purge happens. So he's in a Deja Vu for cash and do 1. Okay. Swordsman, we do want that. That's a good one. Could interns the Swordsman here. It's a reasonable play. There's D1, okay. Sure. And we draw Cyberdex. Nice. Okay, so let's fast track for Corp Sales Team. It's a big question to me whether he goes 4 times here. I guess you do, right? That's taxing my money quite a lot. Oh, he's just going to mill me. Okay. Deja Vu looking for cash. Cash exotic. Okay, so we're just going to be... He's on the mill plan. Mass install. Nice. It's pretty spicy. Okay, it's 5 memory. He's got 5 memory, so the next one has to go on Jin. Next two have to go on Jin. We're fairly resilient to noise because we only have 8 agendas and 3 of them are future perfects. Uh-oh, disconnected. Let's wait for our opponent. He may reconnect. There we go. There we go, much better. So, much better. Okay. It's a bit of a slow game. Maybe he's having some lag on his side. There are 84 games going. Just as a note to people who are watching from home, that if you have more than, say, 50 games or 50 decks built, then you're much more likely to have bad lag in the game. It's actually kind of weird. So like if I once had like 150 decks built, and I didn't think anything of it, and then I was getting this horrible lag, and it was actually because the game is constantly looking at my deck builder where the server is. So I cut down to like 15 decks, and it stopped doing that. So just in case you are having the same problem I did, try deleting some of your decks, some of your old decks. Oh no, getting him disconnected again. Oh boy. And he's back. So let's see, bid 1 last time. We could bid 1 again, then we can end the run. Or we could bid 0 and end the run. Let's bid 1. Cool. Side games are sweet. 1, 2, 3, score. That feels good. Now we're getting effectively 2 credits on his turn and 1 credit on our turn. So that's crazy. It's really, really good. He's got a lot of money, but, you know, you got to beat Caprice. Got to be able to beat Caprice. I think right now he's got to go like medium, run R&D, run R&D, run R&D. Like that's what he's got to do right now. Oh, man, Fisk. What is happening here? So he's not on Clone Chip, he's on Fisk Investment Seminar. That's interesting. So what's the other 2 influence on? So he like has 3 Aesops, 3 cash for 9, 10, 11. Maybe another one. Or he's playing 3 Fisk investment seminars. I don't know. Wow. Data sucker. Double data sucker. Alright, so we really just want to win before... yeah. Nothing in there. What the hell? Huh. I guess I can't do it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, weird. Game's been having some strange happenings. Okay, so we're gonna... He's gonna save that, fix that. Okay, we're gonna hedge. We can restructure. Should we just toss Baku in front of that? It's not terrible. It's cost 2 though. Could put this in server 1. And let's throw out Baku. Amount of money that corporate sales team makes you is crazy. Crypsis. Okay, I guess that is a virus as well. Okay. So I assume he's going to break. I don't have any action here, but yeah. Okay. He's only got 2 credits, so I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, so... Huh. Okay. What do we find? Gift? That's not super relevant right now. Cyberdex is kind of cool. But I think we're going to do advance, advance, and then... Toss a Lotus in front? Yeah. This should be good. He's got a lot of money. So we just have to stave this off this last turn, and we have the game. This card is so good. It's probably one of the best 2/4s they printed since Oaktown renovation, in my opinion. God, so good. $10. There's a couple things that Noise could do here. He could just try to mill us out and get exactly the amount of points. We could always just end the run, so he's only got 2 mills at best. He's only got 3 runs here. So he's gotta do some work. Okay, side game. So what did he do? He bid 1 before, so we'll bid 1 now. Yeah. That should be it. Should be, but I guess there's a chance he could run through here, pay with this. Nah, I think it's pretty much over. GG's. That food, man, really helps us a lot. But holy crap, this corporate sales team really good. Really good. So not only do we have passive economy, we have like ways to just end the run, and we have these crazy agendas that are super resilient. I don't know. I still think Noise is good. I mean, this was a different Noise brew. It's not the standard Noise. Still legitimate. Just sort of, it has a bit more moving parts, right? Exotidai is not as good as Lamprey, for sure. Not even close. So he's probably got Lamprey in the deck somewhere, but just didn't get it out in time. And yeah. Keyhole's expensive. I don't agree with the keyhole play. I think like Noise usually doesn't have enough money to get through more than once a turn, and that's usually not worth it since you're already doing keyhole like stuff with Noise's ability. So it's kind of counterproductive in a way, or it just doesn't. It overlaps a little too much, is what I should say. But I like the mass install. I always like mass install, and I like Dewan. Dewan's cool. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.